friends, this is Debbie here from Southern Delight. Really glad that you tuned in. Well, today we are going to be talking about pricing for gift baskets. And if you're new to my channel, this happens to be video number 2 on a segment that I'm doing on how to earn extra money selling gift baskets. And if you haven't done so already, you might want to subscribe to my channel because I'm doing a couple of playlists. One of them is on how to earn extra cash selling gift baskets, and then my second playlist I will have on certain items that I've created for you that have been successful for me in the past. They will contain tutorials on how to do these gift baskets, and they're all starting out with one sign and a shoebox. So yes, you might want to go ahead and subscribe because I have a lot in store for you, but we'll go ahead and get started on the pricing. We're focusing on the gift basket right here. I'm going to drop this picture in. And this particular gift basket, I happen to pay about $20 for the cost of all the goods that I used to make this. So the C here on the chart is going to stand for the cost of my goods. And you want to multiply the cost of your goods times 2. And I usually use that as a standard formula for most of the items that I sell. So let's say, for example, I spent $20 in cost. If I multiply it by 2, I can sell this product for $40. Well, if you look at the product, we'll look at it again. Well, if you look at the market around us, this product at this time would probably sell anywhere from $50 and on up, just depending. Well, I decided to sell my product at $50. And so what that does is it's going to give me a profit margin of $30. And it only takes me 1 hour to make it. So on my little part-time job in this little hobby, I have just made $30 for 1 hour. Okay, and now we're going to go and I'll show you the second way that you can use to price items. Okay, the second method that you can use is just ask yourself the question, how much do you want to pay yourself for 1 hour of work? Well, you can come up with an idea and be fair because you don't want to come up and say, oh, I want to make $100 an hour. You want to be realistic. So you want to take that into consideration and then add the cost of your goods. And I put it down again. We're using the same gift basket. And the example I used was, okay, say I want to make $30 for 1 hour's work. So what I'll do is add that to the cost, and I come up with $50 for my price. And that one was pretty much head on with what the market is doing. And you can adjust these prices, just base it on what is selling around you, and make sure that your prices are fair because you don't want to undercut yourself. And you definitely don't want to overprice things because you don't want to be stuck with these things at the end of the season. You know, some of them you can hold on to, but a lot of them don't hold up, even when they're boxed up. So you want to fair pricely. Well, I hope these tips will help you. I know a lot of you are probably like I am right now. If you could use some extra cash, this is a great way to do it. So I hope to see you next time because I've got plenty more that I'm going to share with you.